So I was like, yo, we gonna have to see how this goes. So we pull out of the parking lot and Benji starts driving down the street. Man's is braking mad hard and jerking the car forward, and I'm like, yo, bro, you good? He's like, so this is the beginning of sophomore year of college, and by now a lot has changed about me since high school. One of the more notable things that changed was my stance on recreational intoxicants, in particular those of the cannabinoid variety. I'm talking about that herb, that grass, reefer, hash, Mary Jane. If you don't know, you don't know, but if you do, you know exactly where this is gonna go. During my sophomore year of college, there was about a 3-month period where I was a bona fide herbal enthusiast. Every day, sometimes twice a day, I would elevate to a higher plane of existence. And because I was doing this so often, I started to get a little cocky. You know, I was like, hey, I can hang with the best of them. Bob Marley, Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa, there is no such thing as too high. Well, one afternoon, I was chilling on the couch in the living room of the apartment by myself. I was probably playing on my phone or something when I hear the front door open. In walks one of my 3 roommates, and for the sake of the video, let's call him Benji. Benji was a 6'10" monster of a guy, right? Just huge. And I say guy, but he was really a kid. He was only like 18 years old, and granted, I was 20, but he really felt like a little brother, even though he was 5 inches taller than me. He played on the basketball team and was an all-around great guy. Now, Benji was extremely passionate when it came to the grass. He was even more into it than I was at the time. So he joins me in the living room and tells me that he had gotten his hand on some cookies. Now, of course, these weren't your grandma's cookies, all right? These were moon rocks, because allegedly, eating just one of these cookies would put you in outer space. Benji then offers me one of the cookies. Now, like I said, I now considered myself a veteran herbal enthusiast, so I felt confident that I would be able to handle whatever this cookie was gonna throw at me. So I reach into the Ziploc bag and I pull out a moon rock. It was dense with a rough texture, kinda looked like a rock, to be honest. It was about an inch and a half wide, and just by looking at it, you knew that this was made with the sole intention of putting you on the moon. So Benji and I eat our cookies, and just like that, a night that I would never forget began. So we're sitting on the couch watching YouTube on the TV. Maybe 30 minutes has gone by, and I'm definitely feeling something, but to be honest, I was not impressed, right? I look over at Benji, and just by the way that he was staring at the television, I knew that this dude was gone, bro. Yo, Benji. Benji. Benji.
Yo, it's good, bro.
Bro, you're gone.
Bro, I'm so gone. You feeling it?
Kinda. I don't know. It's not really hitting me like that, to be honest with you.
Really? You want another one?
I don't know. I feel like I should give it like 30 more minutes. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Can you drive?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to go get food? I'm kind of hungry.
So, feeling what I thought was sober, I grabbed my keys and we start to head to the car. It was only about a 5-minute walk to where my car was parked. But as we were walking, I noticed that it was becoming increasingly difficult to walk. It felt like I was dragging my feet through wet cement. The air became thick and everything around me started to pulsate. The trees, the ground, the buildings, everything was vibrating. And then
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13.
just call me Kid Cudi, bro, because I was now the man on the moon. I turned to Benji and I'm like, yo, Benji, I don't know if I can drive, bro.
What are you talking about? We're already in the car.
When did we get in the car?
Bro, we've been in the car for like 10 minutes.
What? I was going in and out of the fourth dimension, bro. I was time skipping. So, we're in the car, and it's cold outside, by the way. It's like December, so we don't want to get back out of the car. Plus, both of us were now very hungry, and there was an El Pollo Loco literally half a mile from the apartment. Like, you could almost see it. It's like 7:30 p.m. It's kinda dark. There were cars on the road, but not that much. So, after thinking about it for a whole 30 seconds, I decided that we could make it. I back up the car and begin to make my way to El Pollo Loco. No sponsor. We went maybe 0.1 miles when I realized that I had made a terrible decision. Like, I could not drive, bro. I was using all of my mental faculties to just remember which pedal was the brake and which one was the gas, bro. Like, I was genuinely terrified, bro. I did not think we were about to make it to this chicken place, bro. I turned to Benji and I'm like, bro, we gotta pull over. He's like,
What? Why do we gotta pull over?
bro, I can't drive, bro. I can't drive.
What do you mean?
I don't think I can drive. It's too much. I don't think we gonna make it.
Bro, we've been in the drive-thru for like 5 minutes.
Excuse me, sir. Can I get you to pull forward to the next window, please?
When do we get here? I don't. What? Bro, just drive up.
Things weren't looking good, okay? I was these moon rocks got me, bro. I wasn't functioning, man. So we pull up to the next window, we order our food, pick it up, and then we pull around and park in a parking spot. My thinking was that we were just gonna sit in the car, we're gonna eat this food, and that would give me some time to just like, come down a little bit. That's what I was hoping for. Bro, we eat the food. Bro, it was worse, bro. I don't know how, it was worse. I was sure that I could not drive anymore. So first, I was like, okay, looks like we about to be just chilling in this parking lot for at least the next, 2 hours, right? But then, I remembered that Benji was 18 and probably had a driver's license. Hey, Benji.
Yo, what's up?
Do you think you can drive?
I think so.
All right, good. Here, come. I think you need to drive us home, bro. I don't think I can do it.
Okay.
So Benji and I switch seats, he backs up the car, and we begin to drive home. It didn't take long for me to start second guessing this decision. Just by the way dude was backing up the car, things were already looking shaky, bro. But I didn't want to get back in that driver's seat, you feel me? So I was like, yo, we gonna have to see how this goes. So we pull out of the parking lot and Benji starts driving down the street. Man's is braking mad hard and jerking the car forward, and I'm like, yo, bro, you good? He's like,
yeah, I just haven't done this in a while.
So I'm like, okay, just stay calm, take it easy. We just down the street, bro. We pull up to the first big intersection. This was gonna be the hardest part of the journey. If we could make it past here, we were good. What made this intersection so challenging was that there was no dedicated turning lane. There was no green arrow to tell you to go. It was just a regular green light, and you were gonna have to use your judgment to know when to turn onto the street so you don't run into opposing traffic. So we get to the front of the line, Benji pulls out into the intersection, and we're just sitting, waiting for an opportunity. A couple opportunities pass, and I'm like, yo, Benji, you gotta go. The light's about to turn yellow. He's like,
I'm trying. I can't do it. The cars are coming too fast,
Benji,
bro.
the light's gonna change. After this car passes, you gotta go. We're in the middle of the intersection.
I'm trying. They're not letting me turn.
Yo, the light's yellow, bro. You gotta go.
Don, I don't think I can do this. We gotta switch back.
Switch back. The light's about to turn red, bro. Just go. Benji gets out of the car and starts to walk around to the passenger side. Yo, what are you doing?
Bro, just switch seats. You can drive.
The light turns red. We in the middle of the intersection, and Benji is standing outside of my door. The traffic on the street we were trying to turn into starts to flow. Cars are honking, and there is nobody in the driver's seat. Now I'm freaking out because, this was a busy road, cops were always on this road, and I was still on the moon, bro. I sober up, I get out of the car, I get in the driver's seat, And then I drive home, bro. As we're pulling up to the apartment, I turn to Benji, and I'm like, yo, where did you get your license? You can't drive for shit. Benji looks at me and says,
Bro, I don't have a license.
what? I asked you if you know how to drive. You said you know how to drive.
No, you asked me if I thought I could drive, and I did. It's just a lot harder than it looks.
Huh. Wow. Remind me never to ask you to do anything ever again. Feeling right, feeling nice. Got another one, where will we go tonight? Trying to meet the sky every single night. Roll another one, I'm trying to feel a vibe. Feeling right, feeling nice. Got another one, where will we go tonight? Trying to meet the sky every single night. Roll another one, I'm trying to feel alright. Looking at my past, it feels just like a ghost town. I don't know how many times I told them I would stay down. I try to live my life like I could never lose mine. When she asks me what I want, I tell her that I need time. Then I recline, blowing big gas so I feel fine. I know I'm on my way, I just need time. Telling me that I should decide, girl, you never been on this side. If you wanna go, I don't need you to hold me. Not like you could know me. Girl, I got too much to lose, I'm just here counting up blues. You couldn't walk in these shoes, yeah. Walking through life like a maze. Gas got me stuck in the day. Only feels right when I blaze. I was sitting outside smoking. I don't even know what I've been talking on. I just got some gas from the broski. He just told me this is all he's rolling on. And I need it. All the things I'm going through, I need it. Only getting through if I don't feel it. If you feeling this, I know you've seen it. Dark nights can't let no one in.